What's going on, guys? My name is Bo Green. I am going to be starting this YouTube channel with my car Judy. Big Booty Judy, Judy. There's a bunch of names for this thing, but it's going to be mostly drag racing. You know, streets of Mexico, that kind of thing. But we're going to be doing all of our own motor work, all of our own body work. Gonna be trying to paint this thing, and it's gonna be fun. If it gets big enough, I'll definitely be posting some videos of dune buggy riding, off-road riding, building other cars. We have a lot of cars here to build, but there's a million things we can do with this channel, but mostly gonna be drag racing. So this is Judy. It is my 1979 Oldsmobile Cutlass Cruiser wagon. It is completely gutted, really dirty, don't mind the dirt, but completely gutted. I put the Kirky seats in here myself. It's gutted. All the back doors, it's you know, all steel, all glass, but everything in it is gutted. It's got a cage. I do have to add the door bars back in, but sitting in here, well, my power's off, but we got air fuel ratio, RPM. Yes, that is a cheap aux beam switch panel, but it works very well. And then I haven't been able to mount this yet, but my nitrous express controller and the other Kirky passenger seat with the gold chain. But we'll get the hood popped. I'll show you what she's got. It is a small block Chevrolet. This is a 23-degree traditional small block, some aluminum heads. I don't know what all is in the motor. I traded for it, but we do have some nitrous. It's not fully hooked up. Here's my fuel line. I don't have hooked up, but all the lines are ran in there. And something that probably most of y'all will not recognize is that right there. That is a Predator carburetor, and I guarantee there's not many people 20-year-old like me that know what that is, but luckily I have a dad that's got a bunch of cool stuff. But we're going to be pulling this probably in this video and pulling the trans and going through both of them. As you can see, the people that painted it, you know, mint. But the block is blowing oil out around this, and I'm guessing they probably over-tightened these, warped this a little bit, and it's probably 20-year-old. It probably hasn't been sealed 20 years or so, but we're going to be going through it. Forgot to show, she is on a small tire, 28 10.5. I did build the 9-inch myself and put it in. I did not put this fuel cell in, but I did build the 9-inch myself and put it in. And I already have some parts for this thing. We have an anti-roll bar. I'm going to be putting in this thing. And I need to put some door hinges on it, apparently. Some lifters. Recently redid all the fuel lines on this. Went to a 10AN E85 capable. This is not running on E85 currently. We had some issues with that. but it will probably eventually go back on E85, but right now it's running on aviation fuel, and we're going to be doing a lot of work to this thing. We are going to redo the exhaust because my last Mexico trip down the road fell off on the way down. I had no bracing on it, which is my fault. It kind of landed in a ditch, so it's dirty. But it broke the flange off the header, and now it sounds like garbage. But yeah, we'll get to it. I'll keep y'all updated. I've already started a little bit. I just unhooked some nitrous wires, my throttle position switch over there, and these. But I will be getting that unhooked and getting everything unhooked and ready to yank out. I don't know if I'm gonna be pulling it today, but y'all will definitely see it in this video. It'll be either today or tomorrow, which is Monday for me. And we're gonna be getting this thing all suited up. We are starting to pull this motor. I just made an absolute mess emptying out the radiator, but it's drained. Well, I forgot video a little bit, but got the radiator out. All the lines unhooked, all the hoses, wires, everything. Obviously got the hood off. We're going to take the alternator off. Don't know yet about the little electric water pump doohickey. I might take it off, just get it out of the way. And I gotta slide under it and see if I have to take the cross member out. I gotta take the motor mount bolts out, and then hook my chain up and get to pulling. One thing I love about the wagon, got all this room back here. Pull the parts off, just stick it in the back of the wagon, let it go. I did get the alternator off. I haven't yet got the water pump off, just thought that was funny, I'd show y'all. But we'll get the water pump off. Don't look like it should be too hard, it's just that little bolt right there. And then, should be good. Alright, so as you see, carburetor's off, water pump, alternator, the nitrous plate kit, everything like that is off. I'm about to slide under it and see what I got to do to pull the trans with this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to leave the headers on or take them off. I don't know yet. I'm going to figure that out. And then if I do have to take them off, that's going to suck, but I'd rather just pull it out with them. But we will see. I have never pulled a motor on this car. Pulled a lot of motors, but not one on this car. And it is very tight, so I do not know. Oh, hey. Well, you know, the motor's up. I just realized this was hung on there, but now it's not. Anyway, we got it up in the air. We're just really waiting right now. I made a little bit of a mess. Just a little bit. It's okay. It's okay. It's coming up. Did have to take the headers off, which is really annoying, but it's okay. One header's right here. I don't remember the last thing I showed y'all, but Ultra Bell on it. Didn't know that. Is a 511 block. That's bueno. That's good. But yeah, I am making a mess on the floor. That's about it. All right. We got her sitting on the floor now. And a mess. Lovely. Yeah, I was supposed to remove that first. But oh well. It's out. Everything's out. There's a mess. about to get it all clean. I'll get back to y'all when I get this car out of the shop and get everything cleaned up. Well, we got her out. The car's out. She's sitting way on up there. But came with a cost. Yep. That's a mess. You may ask, is that all the kitty litter you got? Yep. Sure is. But we're about to go get some more. I'm going to get this mess cleaned up. Did get some good news. Transmission got a Ultra Bell on it. Big thickin'. It is turbo 350, but it's okay. I like it. I like turbo 350s. I'll lose horsepower with how much I'm pushing out. I'll lose horsepower if I go to a 400. So I'm going to stick with the 350. I'm going to go through it. All right, well, got her on the stand. Got the water draining out of the block right now. But we got her on the stand. And still got a mess. I'm going to work on cleaning this up while all this drains and, you know, does whatever it's going to do. But got it here. Gonna be pulling the oil pan off of it here in just a few minutes and seeing what we got. All right, I am really happy with opening this. I was not expecting any kind of money like this put in it, but I do see studs. It is 4-bolt, but it's a studded 4-bolt, 511 block, which is really good. Everything looks good in here. I mean, I haven't, you know, just went through and like checked everything, but I just opened this. But I mean, it's got studs. Looks like possibly stock rods, probably stock rods, if I had my guess. And 30 over pistons, which I'm not mad about. I don't know what the crank is. I haven't rolled it over and found it or nothing like that. But studs are a really good sign for me. It's something I was thinking about doing, and now I don't have to do. All right. Well, I don't remember the last place I left off, but I have since, well, painted the block, cleaned it all up. This is not the time change going on it, cover that's going on it, but I painted the block and done a lot of cleaning. And I painted the valve covers actually. And I got a whole box of parts in. Transmission rebuild kit, which we're about to start installing. We're gonna get this took apart and start trying to get it put back together. But yeah, we got it all painted up and ready to go back together. I got new dipstick in. Like I said, just timing chain covers, not the one going on it. The one going on it's getting painted black right now. But got everything about to be ready to go put back together. Here it is. It's another day, but got the motor sealed up. Got it put back together and got the starter on it. Got the black. Black looks pretty good. I got everything on it painted black, besides the heads and the intake and the carburetor. But the pan's black. Still gotta do some cleaning. And you gotta finish putting it together all the way. You know, pulleys and balancer and everything like that. But for the most part, it is done. I'm gonna clean on these heads a little bit right there on the side, but get these plug wires cleaned up. But yeah, she's looking good. And I got the transmission took apart. It don't look awful, but I do have a new kit right here. So that'll be going in it. And we'll be getting her back going. Gonna try to have it done this weekend, so that way I can go race. And if I do, y'all will see that. I don't know if I'll bore y'all with putting this back in or putting it back together or anything. I'll probably just sort this together. I might throw this video together and post it. But yeah, got the motor sealed up. Got everything on it ready to go. Well, transmission is back together. It sucked, but it is back together. New pan on it with a drain plug. Motor is back together. I think I've already said that and showed y'all, but it is back together. The black looks very good to me. And now that we have these two back together, they're gonna be going obviously together, but we get these two back together and put them back in the car, and that will probably be in the next video. I will probably be showing me putting it back in the car and hopefully testing. Yes, the shop is a mess. We've had service trucks in and out, but transmission and motor back together, ready to go, refreshed, resealed, hopefully non-leaking. But in the next video, y'all will see me putting these in the car and getting it ready to go, test and tune, and racing.